skin always feels dry. This is funny. So I've tried all different kinds of cold creams in my 64 years. And about, I don't know, off and on through my entire life, I always come back to Pond's. Good old Pond's. I know different things work for different people. This one makes me feel like I can breathe. And that's what I need. I need my skin to feel like it can breathe. It feels alive when I do it, you know? So, but I do have very dry skin, so, and then this will help me feel, and then I just kind of wipe it all over, water it down, wipe it on my hair, even on my arms because they're so dry, but very watered down. And then that's it. Lately, and I know you know in videos, I've been looking so tired because I am. Hopefully, things are getting, oops, that's not good. They're starting to get better. We're on a trend here of getting better. Not gonna work, we'll just leave you right there. And we'll just bend over.
So I can start taking stuff out, right?
This is all ready to go. The cups are here. I don't have anything to wrap them in.
That what?
Be careful with those because the cups are there. I don't have anything to wrap
I
them
got
in.
paper towels.
Yeah, but I have them inside. What are they going to do on the outside? I
I'll
need
be
just, yeah, and when we get to the new place, I'll wrap them in a suitcase. Okay, so now I'm going to finish my coffee. And then I'm going to brush my teeth. And then we're leaving. Here, I'll get in here. Then we're leaving this place. Cheers. Last cup of coffee at this place. I can't see you because I don't have my glass on. I mean, I can see an outline. Almost broke my tooth. I mean, I know our videos aren't that, like, jolly exciting. It's just what's going on, what we're doing.
Get back.
He's taking everything out. Wisdom, come. All right. Whew. Here's somebody's phone or alarm going off. I'm gonna wash this very last cup. And then we are done with all the dishes. I'm actually not gonna wear my hair in a ponytail for a little bit because
Back.
every video I look so haggardy because I have been. I've been so tired. Working so hard now. I need to start portraying, like I got the best sleep last night. I do think part of it is because it was at the ocean and I've always loved it. Bob loved the sound of it too. Just it can be so crowded. But this was worth it. I mean, there are people. It's not that crowded. Let me take your water and empty this. Alright, so that's done. We don't have anything in there now, Wisdom. This in here.
Back.
Oh, brush my teeth. I can't put it that way. Okay. Teeth.
Back.
Pro Enema is the best
Looks good.
for my teeth. Yeah?
You don't have to clean, you did it for them.
Right. It's all good. Bob's excited to go because we're going to stop on the way to Tillamook for him to fish at a lot of different places that he used to fish all the time. But because we moved and haven't been here in years, he has not had this kind of a fishing license. So he went and got one yesterday. I'm so happy for him. He's so excited. If he catches, we will keep these. We will probably cook tonight, and then some we might freeze for another night. But he's also saying in the video, oh, looks clean. You don't have to clean, because I usually clean before I leave. But that's because I cleaned Airbnbs. Not only that, I think I would do it anyways. Yeah, so I don't really wear much makeup. Usually my lips, just something, because they get really dry. This is really light, but I love this stuff. It stays on for like 24 or longer. It's the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. I actually got it for my mom. She wanted it. This one I just bought. I can't see the color. Oh, I think it's called Dreamer. It's a really light pink. So it's just natural almost. The only other thing I'll probably put on, and I usually do, is an itty bitty tiny bit of under eye concealer if I feel like it. However, I'm not gonna today. And if I feel like wearing any mask, oh, and when I do wear it though, again, the older I've gotten, I'm so sensitive. It's that Bye Bye It. Stuff is great. Lasts forever. I've tried over the counter. I used to wear only over the counter. But all of a sudden in the last few years, my eyes are just too sensitive. If I want to look like I have eyebrows, because they're so faded now, everything's gone light, I just put a little bit of eyeshadow on it, but I'm not going to do that either. So I might just put a tiny bit of mascara on. And on mascaras, again, I only buy it once or twice a year, but I have to buy the nicer now because my eyes are so sensitive. Everything's so sensitive. So this one, I don't remember the name of it. I'd have to look. The name is kind of a crazy name. I think it's called like Nasty Grew or something. I don't really know. All I know is that it doesn't itch my eyes. The Ulta one also, Ulta Silk or something like that. There's 3 or 4 I can wear that don't itch my eyes. And I have the name of them, I've tried them. The reason I land on this one is it lasts longer, the brush is thicker. I usually don't even put anything underneath because I literally have very little eyelashes. You know, growing up I had like long, not anymore. That's it. There's my makeup. All done. Because I don't want to do anymore. And we're on the beach. A lot of times if I put anything on, it's only because I get so faded out. You know, when you're older, just things fade more. So that's it. All done. Okay. Woo! We're getting ready to leave, but I'm gonna take this girl to the bathroom one last time while Bob is back there packing. It's funny because we're down to one car now, and it's the 1998 Chevy S10. clearly we got to upgrade. But you know what? While we're on this trip, kind of being a little bit everywhere, I'd rather not mess a newer car up anyways. Yeah, we need like a SUV, no, not SUV, 4-wheel drive, all-wheel drive for Mount Shasta, because we will get lots of snow. And we don't have one now. Anyways, there you go. So there's pretty flowers and trees. We're so happy. Yay. All right, goodbye, Surf Tides Plaza. Met a really nice guy. He actually is the only renter in this whole place. So, the reason I always play with my glasses is I sat on them, so they go like that. And then I went to Costco and they heated them and put them back the way they were, but they still always go back. So anyways, that's, if you notice, I do it a lot. That's why. So Wisdom and I are in the truck. Bob is finishing. I should probably help him. I helped him last time. Yep, I think I'm gonna, because it takes two to really get it going. It's raining outside. Yeah, let me help him. Oh, it's a different guy. A lot of fishermen out here. So one of them, he said he's the only one. Did I say this before? He's the only one who is rented here. Everybody else owns it in Airbnbs, but he rents it for 6 years.
Foreman.
Yeah, he was really nice. I know. I was just saying that. And for $1,200 a month on the ocean. Crazy. Whew. Okay, finished. All right, bye, Lincoln City. It's raining. But that's why it's so pretty and green.
Oh, we checked out an hour early. We could have stayed there another hour. Is that high speed or regular?
Regular. It can hear you.
Well, good. I'm glad you told me so I don't say anything bad.
The good news is I can edit it out. Although I don't always edit your belches or your burps and your gas
No, you're saying that.
I know.
What are you talking about?
Right.
This is crazy. I'm bragging about what a great driver I was growing up in Nebraska. Gravel roads, 360s, all that stuff. Going fast. And then when I was 22, I moved to Los Angeles. That was the best training I could have ever had.
Los Angeles.
LA freeways and stuck in them everywhere, all the time.
Yeah.
I saw several fatalities.
Yep.
Right in front of my eyes. I told you about my car when a construction truck in front of me on Ventura Freeway, all of a sudden like a 4x8 sheet of plywood came flying through the air and creased my windshield.
That's crazy.
Just shattered it. And I pulled over and a cop came up right away and found, and I said, yeah, this guy flew out of his truck, and he says, I'll be back. He took off and nailed that guy.
Good.
And it wasn't any, you know, I could have been killed right
Right.
there.
Could have decapitated you. We used to stay up there. There was a casino. Yeah.
Oops.
My kids would always want to go to McDonald's. We did that. Remember this road so well, driving it. Actually, I'll move all this. Shadows. I remember it so well. Green and pretty and lush.
It would be cool to have a house here where you got a view of Stucca Bay and tide water going up and down, all the wildlife.
Well, I'd rather have it in the view of the ocean if I had a choice. But
thinking
Wow.
it was 1992.
What was?
First time I ever fished here with Terry Crown.
Wow. We weren't even here yet.
I was 40 years old.
We lived in Mariloma at that time. We moved a year later.
I was only 40.
Wow. 1 year later we moved and we came here. 93, summer of 93.
Terry had I forgot, but he had a daughter, a 10-year-old daughter.
Remember when we stayed at Eckert's, their beach house?
Yeah.
It was up in here, yeah. Hair lasted down for about 10 minutes, and that's in the way. But I can't cut it off because I actually like ponytails. I'm one of those that when I shaved my head, I don't know if everybody knows this, but I shaved my head in 2015 when Lily was born. And the only thing I missed was a ponytail. And you would think, why would you miss a ponytail? You don't have any hair. But it was like a natural thing. I just wanted to put it in a ponytail so bad. And it's funny because now it's just in the way and I need it in a ponytail. But look at how gray I'm getting. I'm pretty much gray. It gets lighter and lighter. But there's Wisdom. She's looking out. It's pretty. We used to go here a lot. We came out here a lot, and Bob always came out. So it's a pretty special place. Yes, we're in Pacific City. I think that's what this one is called. I get him confused. He knows. I mean, I know it well. Everybody when we lived in McMinnville, a lot of the people we knew had beach houses out here. So, and we stayed at one with the Eckers. We stayed at one. Oh, I remember the camps. Theirs was right on the beach. Not sure if we stayed at Cindy Con Gregory's. We might have, I don't remember. I think we rented it once. So, yeah. Bob's getting shrimp. There he is. Did they have what you needed?
Did you ever go in there with me?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, it was kind of a dive.
Yeah, and it always smelled.
Oh, now it's 100% completely remodeled. It looked like a place that Sia would do.
Wow.
And they sell kayaks and, that's all.
Did you get what you needed? Did you get what you needed?
They don't have any live bait.
Oh, okay.
They're gone after the more yuppie kayak thing.
Uh-huh. Oh, well.
Guides to go kayaking.
Mm-hmm. There's the river right there. Right there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yep, lots of kayaks here.
Oh yeah, the whole inside's got probably 20 of them on display. Oh, they closed that boat ramp right there. It's red curry. Wow. Red curry kind of sounds nice.
So, I can't eat red curry because of my heartburn. I would never touch it. Zero, even though I love it, I would not touch it. He got, there's no live bait, but he's got some lures. Come here. My dog is in my lap because she gets tired of sitting in the back, and I didn't mind letting her here. There you go. We'll just share this seat. Anchorhead. Good girl. There you go. You can sit and you can see now.
I wonder how many of them are Airbnbs.
Probably a lot.
Most of them.
Yeah, I would have ventured to say they're probably so expensive. I remember we stayed at the camps before also. I think twice at the camps. Theirs was elaborate. It was one of those really expensive ones back there. It was like 3 stories. Bob Straub State Park.
I remember now.
Day use.
day use only.
Yeah.
They never had a day use only sign. So that's different. Coupons.
Yeah, those are so pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, parking lot.
Since that was last year, this is all brand new. But look at how old it is.
Yeah.
Look at the cracks in the...
Literally, you probably haven't been here. You left to go to Pendleton in 1999? Was that it?
2000.
Well, the kids graduated in 2000, so it was 1999. You weren't there for their senior year, and that started in 1999. So you had to left at 1999.
Yeah, so it's been 24 years.
Yeah, so you would not have been there. 25.
Yeah.
25 years. Wowzers. No parking.
Well, I didn't see a boat ramp.
Me neither. Maybe there was a way to go to the left back there when we turned to the right to come in here. Shoes. They're not the kind of shoes that you wear for this. So that's all I have. Isn't that a pretty decent bathroom for being a bathroom for fishermen? And way better than a compost toilet. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I don't know compost, outhouse, that's what I meant. Outhouse, hate it, but this, they definitely keep this up. So that's good news. Wisdom just went to the bathroom. Bob went to the bathroom. There's our little truck all packed to the brim. Say hi.
Hi. Who am I talking to?
The world.
Future victim?
The world.
Future victim.
Hopefully the world.
Remember that old man that looked like had big white beard and white hair, really old? He was manager of this little place where they lived there, and then he passed away. And we had Rains, old man Rains. So Ed Lily's, Ed Minky's cabin was down
cabins. You and I stayed in a cabin here.
Yeah, we stayed here.
And my dad and I fished right underneath this bridge.
This is where Ryan and I both caught a bunch of salmon.
Yeah, we have pictures of that, of my dad and, fishing.
Woods Bridge, Ryan.
Right there.
And Ryan and I one time caught like 3 big salmon right there, and we went and cleaned them over here.
Wow.
The guy came out and said, "You can't clean these fish here."
Yeah, I see that picture of my dad often. It pops up in memories. Under that bridge with his little cowboy hat.
Yeah. That's also a little boat ramp right there.
Yeah, I remember it very well.
It's still there. That's good.
I remember that. Adding Grandpa Lynn.
Grandpa Lynn.
Yeah.
I was in my boat right here and I caught a big old salmon and they pulled up in their car. They weren't fishing or anything. They just, all of a sudden I hear this voice, "Hey!" And I look up and they're both out of their car looking at me, and he said, "Get in!" I hold up this big old salmon.
Tell us about that barn over there. What did you do?
That's where the white barns are, way over there. It wasn't a nice place. It was an old barn, and inside the barn door he had a coffee can, and you put $1 in this coffee can, and then you could walk across this pasture and fish on the Netarts River.
That's awesome.
And that's where Ryan and I were there, and there was like a big old dead cow along the path 20 yards away. And we're just walking and we're standing there looking at it, and all of a sudden I saw the cow's ear go twitch. And Ryan, that cow's alive. And we went there, it was right over there. Ryan and I went there, and a calf his legs were half out.
Wow.
So the mama was going to die unless the calf was pulled out. So Ryan and I pulled the calf out.
That's such a cool story.
And then we got a hold of the farmer. I don't know how we got a hold of the farmer. Asked somebody. And then all of a sudden, about a half an hour, 45 minutes later, the farmer came down and he had a needle about this long, and he gave his mama cow a shot. And all of a sudden, a minute or so later, she just stood up and walked away. This used to be a U.S. bank. I don't see it anymore, but you used to be able to pay $1 and trespass. Went to the corner right over there, steelhead fishing, and a big old, I got stuck and a weight came flying and it hit Tom Hyde right in the forehead, drew blood and everything. It could have been deadly.
Yeah.
But he and I caught 14 steelhead that afternoon.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
14.
And here's...
Look at that. Welcome to the Preacher's Drift. All guests, fishermen, friends, please pay $1.
Okay. I'm going to ask her if they can still do that. I'll look at it.
But hey, you never know. Maybe we'll get rich one day.
Actually,
30 miles an hour.
Find the beach nearby.
Yeah.
You know, that firewood.
Yeah, that's a lot. All right.
2/10.
0.2 of a mile on the left.
Probably around the next curve.
The destination is on your left. Arrived.
Arrived. It's gotta be in here, it said.
Arrived?
It said arrived. So...
What's the address?
This is where we're staying. Maybe it's one of these. I can't imagine it. Wow. This is so pretty. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, so let me get back to our place. This is really cute, and it's close enough for me to even walk to the beach. The beach is like 1 block over. I love this place.
Are those peonies?
No. Peonies look like roses.
What are they?
I love these too, but I can't remember. Oleander? Oleander, yeah. Yeah, they're like one of my second favorite flowers. So first is peony, second is oleander. Oh my gosh, this place is stunning. I love this place. I love this place the most. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a very cheap place to live. But hey, maybe we're going to get rich. Maybe this is prophetic. We're going to get rich.
Look at that.
And move here.
Nice. Look at all the people. This is a great place to walk on the beach.
Yeah, look at this whole place. This is like another world. This is something I didn't even know existed.
Oceanside, Oregon.
Oh, this is Oceanside, Oregon. Wow, Oceanside. Sign, because there's a Nebraska Cornhusker sign right here. Yeah, we were just saying how much we like Netarts. Maybe the N is for Nebraska and Netarts. Now, we have the thyme sitting out to dry. The lemon mint. A lot of this it's drier than some of the others. Still not dry though. This one was oregano. That's really wet. The tarragon's very wet. And the lemon mint is wet, but not as wet. These two were the wettest. So, there we go. Oh, I can't do that. I have to. I'm showing this now. We bought this. It's a 3-inch memory foam. I needed it for my bed anyways, because mine at home is not good enough. I want it better. I mean, it's great, but I want it better. So some of the hotels or Airbnbs don't always have the best. Some do. But so we went ahead and bought it. I'm glad we did, because this Airbnb is not an expensive one, but it's still decent. But it doesn't have a kitchen. It has like a kitchenette. Anyways, I also bought this mattress cover that I just put over that, and I bought, have now lost color, so I just do a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm just so old school, I guess. I can't even really see it. I can see there's something there with my glasses, and I'm hoping for the best. I'm literally hoping I'm getting it. I think I am. I'll know in a minute when I look up close. This front part I can see fine. So it's just a little powder. It's this little line here that I'm like, am I catching that? I don't know. But it looks like I have an eyebrow now. So that's kind of nice. And I just literally, you can tell this one where I'm using, I just kind of combined two little colors. Okay, let's see. This one's a little bit harder because of the shadow. One of them's always harder. I never know exactly which one it is. It's truly the shadow. But this is what I do. I did it. It's there, but I know it's too thick now because I did too much. I just start wiping it down. It's just eyeshadow. That's it. And hope for the best. It's not perfect. I'm not upset over that anymore. It's just kind of funny to me. I'm now at the point of laughing it off. That's it. There you go. That's my day. And my hair is not in a ponytail, but I can almost guarantee it will end up in a ponytail. Hold on one second. So this room is super little, and I really want to clean it up, but there's really nowhere to put anything, and I don't really care. I'm just happy we're at the beach. Now, the other hotel in Lincoln City was, oh my gosh, so great. This is just a little town. I'm thankful that there's no bugs. Hallelujah. Thankful we're at an amazing, cute beach that we never knew of before. It's called Netarts, and maybe some of you know of it. I didn't. Bob didn't either. And then there's something Oceanside that's north of it that we went to yesterday that we drove through. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. We're both going, why didn't we know about this before when our kids were little? What we do know is we think we found a couple more places to look at. Like, we've been so set on La Pine, and we love La Pine, but Bob and I love the ocean, and he absolutely loves that we're so close to fishing and Nestucca and these different places that he's always loved. And then we just like dream of, what if one day we could have like a little house here and a little house somewhere else? And we're like, wow, we're our ages, but you know what? Hey, God makes things happen, and we love him so much. So I'm never gonna stop saying that. I can't say it enough. I'm so thankful and grateful for God. He has done so much for me. My heart changed a lot when I really got to know him and really allowed myself to believe and felt in my heart the gratefulness, the gratitude, the thankfulness that he made a way for me to know him, that he softened my heart. You know, I'm one of those that very deep and sensitive. And if I think, and I do, about what my alternative would have been, oh my goodness gracious. Dear Jesus, thank you that you saved me. Thank you. I just love him. Okay, so next stop today is I'm going to go for a walk on the beach. I'm a block from the beach on this one, at this little place that we're at. There's like, we're right on Netarts Highway, but I think it was a block away if I go out the back way to a little cove to the water, and I'm gonna go. And I might explore the town a little bit. Bob decided to go fishing, him and Wisdom, which is great. That gave me some time to just sleep in, still trying to recuperate from everything that happened. It was just such a wild ride. It still is a wild ride, but we have a place to move into, which is so great. And it's in a pretty area, you know, and we didn't want to own right away, and that was kind of taken out of our hands. And now we're going to rent, and we're going to just try to enjoy, finish paying our debt off, and become debt-free. I watched the show. IAG, All About God, and they live a debt-free life. And I want it more than anything now. I want to be debt-free. I want to live debt-free. I would love to buy the next time. And if we have a mortgage, not end up with a lot of debt by fixing the house up, to be able to just do it and keep ourselves in a no debt state. We'll see. Yep, we'll see. Okay, bye. See you in a few at the beach. And here's the, oh, there's a little dead end. Oh, people down at the beach down there. Oh, I think that's the one Bob and I saw yesterday, but I'm coming this way now. Bye. Rocks. Ooh, don't really like that, but I'll do it. To get a little beach time. It's so pretty. And I hope you guys are good fishing. I'm gonna put my sweater on. Yay! Hello, beautiful. Look at all the seaweed. Oh. So the water did come up some. So yesterday when we got here, this was all dry. So the tide was still back beyond that seaweed. Today, you can tell where it came up. Interesting, I love it. Yay! God is so good. I was starting this study this morning, this Bible study, and it was on rest with God. And you know, basically talking about how time steals from our relationship with Him, because, or even from families, because we let, I guess we don't, it's not that we let, there's so much going on, and it takes so much work to make ends meet that a lot of people just don't have the time. Like, in fact, I just talked to the cleaner of the Airbnb, and he said he works 7 days a week. He never has a day off. And it just broke my heart for him. Like, I'll be thinking of you and praying for you, because I know what a hard job that is. But that we have to find time to not, we have to find time to spend with Him. We have to have quiet, restful time. We can't let that be stolen from us. Our relationship with God, with Jesus, with the Holy Spirit is so big. Yeah. And He's the one that will redeem time. He's the only one. So, this is so pretty. I'm not going to cross this because I have canvas shoes on. Cross over here as long as I don't have to get them wet. I don't mind a little wet, but my other shoes are all open-toed or in storage. I don't want to get them wet. I could go barefoot, but I have very, very weak feet. Like, not weak, sensitive. Okay. Oh yeah! Look at this! Wow! One little corner. Is that broken? So cool. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I love it. Okay, that's okay. Here's another one. So here's number 2. This one's worse than the other one, so I'm not gonna keep it. This one's better. I'll keep it. I don't know, but I like it. I gotta have some memory. Alright, that looks like a good one. That looks like better than the one I have. It is. Yay. That's perfect. Wow. shouldn't go that way because Bob's going to the bathroom. That would be so embarrassing. Don't go, Wisdom. Okay, so let's just close that because it locks. Looks just like when we came in. We just want to make sure we did not leave anything. So those packages, those are bags that the guy left. I actually really liked this idea. Something they did, which was like you put a sheet on the couch so that your animal can get on your couch. That's really a cool idea because if you have pets, it's like they want to get on. And then this was to dry them off. So if you either our shoes or dry your pet off. And that's emptied. I just put that there because he knows where to go. And then there's that.
I'll be out there.
Okay, I'll be right there. So that's all done. In here, we just empty the trash. Put the wet stuff there that we used. In here, those are the sheets we used. And the same thing, that blue sheet went on the top of the bed so that if your dog got on, they, you know, it wouldn't mess up the bedspread, which, see, I love that. Why is it blurry? Something happened. Hold on. Cute little place. And then I need to let them know. Goodbye, Netarts. We just left you. We went through a little town and I didn't get a video, but I have one from when we entered.
Invented those,
Yeah.
but it's easy to see why the blimps failed in the military sense. One guy with a rifle on the ground could destroy the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lahaina, downtown,
It's all thrift stores.
which I would love.
It's your prize, too. Come here. To swing.
Oh, well, I'll put them on it if you'll
Yeah, I'll
push
push
them.
I'll get off in a second. I'll get off in a second.
Oh, that's for, yeah, that little flower thing. You can plant flowers in it, too.
Yeah, it's just a 10 flower.
No, you can plant real flowers.
Yeah, because it has
What?
holes for the water to go through.
What the heck? I didn't know that.
You do now. It does everything.
What the heck?
The next big thing is like, is it worth it to me? Who can I get? The guys all together and get them to do this again? A new one? We put this one together when Andrew and Bobby were small.
Yeah, I remember.
I mean, it's lived a life. It's seen lots of kids.
I love this
And it
thing.
was used a lot.
There's the Casper.
I'm so
That little
happy
stuff.
to you're the best baby ever.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it has a grill.
Oh, we're gonna need a screwdriver.
What kind? Oh, it has all kinds of food for the grill and